line, because not only is this a customer pick that we have for you from Sharper Image, you're also saving $20 this morning by shopping with us right now to get this. This is the portable CPAP cleaner and sanitizer. So it's not only cleaning everything, and it will clean all the way through the hose for you too. And sometimes you kind of have to think, how often are you cleaning your CPAP, because it can be difficult to clean. So this is gonna do it for you really easy with just the push of the button. Here's the machine, and then there's a tool that you hook up to it. You put it in the bag, you put your CPAP in there, and then you are ready to go. We'll show you how to use it. It really is universal. It was built to be universal, so it fits with most CPAP machines, and we'll dive into that with our guest Vonabelle as well. And really the key to this is, this is what's gonna help you breathe in that fresh air, that clean air, which is very important when you're using a CPAP machine. You wanna make sure that you're breathing in clean and fresh air. This also eliminates 99.9% of bacteria. It's a customer pick, so I invite you to read the reviews on this. Let's go ahead and dive into this with Vonabelle Sherman, who will show us how we use this and how easy it is. So good morning, Vonabelle. A pleasure to work with you again.
Thank you so much. Yeah, this is an important tool because there are 9 million CPAP users.
Wow.
And it's growing every year by 9%. So that's a lot of people who need help to know how to clean their CPAP machine. And 50% of that 9 million are not cleaning their CPAP because they think it's messy. They think it's a problem. It's too much of an effort. So now we're going to make it effortless in an all-natural way to clean your CPAP machine. Now it's also on all your accessories, by the way. And we are going to sanitize. We're going to kill 99.99% of all the germs and pathogens that could be in your way of helping you to clean or breathe fresh, clean air. And if you have been prescribed a CPAP machine, that's what the doctor is telling you. He said, you need extra help with getting clean air to you. Usually that's called sleep apnea. So here's a great way to clean all of your CPAP equipment so that you know you're breathing the best, fresh, clean air in an all-natural way. So we've given you this bag, and you're gonna have to put your little tube through there. And then that's it on that end. This tube is your CPAP tube. And then what you do is you take your mask, and you may wear a full mask. That's okay, it will fit in here. You might wear a nasal cannula version, because there's lots of versions. So I want you to know they all can fit in here. Then take your reservoir, put that in here too. And it all fits, and then you zip it up, okay? And in doing that, this case becomes your cleaning chamber, your first cleaning chamber, but then also it is your carry bag as well.
Yeah.
Put the cord in there. And so zip it up. Then I want you to take your tubing, which you've hooked your CPAP cleaner to. Now this is where the magic happens. This is only 4.5 by 2.5 by 1.5. And it's certified to travel with you. Yes, you can take this on the airplane with you. And you're going to put your tubing in there. Yeah, it's really a convenience. Now grab all this. It's so easy. And once you do it once, it'll be very intuitive. You're going to take it and put it in this little zippered bag that we give you. Just tuck it in there, and then go ahead. And by the way, you will have charged your little CPAP charger, and then you just zip this up. Then look right through here, and you will see your little machine. And all you're going to do is press it. And by the way, it's not just a quick press. It's hold down for 3 seconds. So did you hear that? Okay. That's it. Go away for 30 minutes. See, you don't have to babysit it. There was no water, there was no soap, there was no messes. It's that simple every time, which will encourage you to clean your CPAP equipment more often, which is safer for you. Because what does a CPAP do? It creates extra moisture for you to breathe better so you stay asleep longer. Well, anytime you introduce water and you let it sit, you can create pathogens and germs and viruses and bacteria, all of the things that this CPAP cleaner will remove. How is it doing it? It's taking oxygen, O2, that we all breathe every day, and turning it into O3. O3 is ozone. Then the ozone is your all-natural cleaner that's going throughout those 2 bags, the little blue one and your big zip bag. And in 30 minutes, it has killed 99.9% of bacteria, viruses, pathogens, germs, and made your equipment fresh. Then unzip the bag, and if there is any remaining O2, it will revert to O3, will revert to the O2, and you're done. That's it. Nicole, it's so simple and so easy. It is the answer everybody's been looking for. And here's an important fact. If you have been using UV perhaps, what I want you to know is UV only does surface sanitizing. You want something that goes through your tube because your tube has nooks and crannies. The alternative to that is to take it to a sink, get some big long brushes, a bunch of water, get all wet, to be able to clean in there. This does it all, Nicole.
That's truly amazing. I'm really happy that we're able to offer it to you, because I don't have anyone in my life right now who uses the CPAP, but my daughter used it whenever she was in the hospital. I remember, you know, a certain nurse had to come every time to clean it, and very frequently. And if you're a CPAP user and you haven't cleaned yours, because it is kind of a daunting task, right, to clean the hose, now is your opportunity to do it, because it's very important that you're breathing that fresh and that clean air. And not only that, that when you're using this cleaner and sanitizer from Sharper Image, it's also eliminating 99.9% of the bacteria. So that's really gonna go a long way with making sure that it's keeping you safe too. You wanna make sure that it's clean and fresh air that you're using with your CPAP machine. Everything that Vonabelle showed you, everyone gets. This is a beautiful carrying case that you're able to put in your sanitizer and cleaner into this whenever you carry it. There's your charger, because this is rechargeable. You don't have to worry about batteries with this. You can store everything in there, but then when it's time to cleaning, you put your CPAP machine in here, your face mask. Vonabelle was telling you that this is kind of a universal fit. It fits most of CPAP machines. You put everything into the bag, and we'll show you even here in studio again. All you do is hold down that power button, and then a couple of seconds, and then it's on, and it runs for 30 minutes, and then now you can walk away from it, do whatever you want. I mean, go watch TV, go run errands, go about your day, but then you know when you go to sleep at night that you are gonna breathe in clean and fresh air, and that sanitizer has eliminated 99.9% of the bacteria that could potentially be inside your CPAP machine or even the hose. So jump in on this opportunity, $20 in savings as you're watching right now on a customer pick. We would love to send this to you. Use the Flex Pay, $26 and some change is all you need to get it on its way home to you. The item number is 712906. A lot of you have already kind of placed your order early to get front in line, because I know our lines have been busy through some of the items that we've been showing you. So you can always go to hsn.com or use your HSN app to make sure that you get this. But Vonabelle, it's so nice and refreshing that Sharper Image created something that people can actually use to clean their CPAP, right? Because those who have it, they need their CPAP machine. It needs to be clean, but you know, why did it have to be so hard? Now it doesn't.
Yeah, it's vital for you to have your CPAP, but it's vital for you to clean it. And you know what? This is an all-natural solution. We're just taking oxygen, which is O2, we're changing it to O3, and that's what's doing the cleaning. And actually, in the commercial field, they've been using this for a long time. They actually use it in water purification. They also use it in fruit and vegetable handling. So it may not be something you have heard about, but it's been around for a long time. And I'm so glad that they are applying that technology to CPAP cleaning, because it's all natural, it's not messy, it's compact, you can travel with it. And once you use it once, you'll go, oh, this is so intuitive. It's not difficult at all. You don't need any water to do it. You don't need any brushes. And it's this big. This is the machine that converts oxygen, O2, to O3. You hook it to your tube, and then you do charge it first, by the way.
Okay.
And then it'll need to be recharged, you know, depending on how many times you're cleaning your CPAP equipment. But to clean your equipment, you're going to take your mask. Here's an example. Here's a full mask in case that's what you use. But here's a nasal cannula. So you might use one of those. Everybody's is a little bit different, but it doesn't matter. They all fit in this nice little bag. And then take your water reservoir, because that's where that water sits and pathogens can collect there. Put that in the little bag as well. Then zip that up. Look at how easy it is. And see, it's not messy. I'm not at the sink. I'm not with extra water. It is intuitive.
Everything fits.
Tucking everything in there. Everything fits. Now, I have taken my converter. This is like the magic box. This turns O2 into O3, which is ozone, which does the sanitizing. Then you take all of this, and you simply tuck it into your big bag, which is, by the way, 20 by 24. That's included, of course. And then you zip that closed. Then just look